Hello, hello. Um, Welcome back. For those who haven't been watching my videos or have simply forgotten who I am, my name is Smangele, and I am here to guide you towards making lasting social connections. How? By guiding you how to master, how to find, build, and keep community. So, I had I had a really great week last week. Wait, I have to go and start off by telling you about how the week started off really badly and then how it kind of just went uphill from there. I I'm in it with writing my dissertation. I am in it. I'm in my last few months. Anyone who has written a PhD knows how, man, towards the end, it's just the best way that I can describe it is that it is brutal. It is brutal. Um, and I was just like really struggling with the writing and just motivating myself to actually do the work. I'm passionate about my research, but man oh man, I've been doing this for so many years. I'm tired. So I had an opportunity to actually go and join some amazing individuals in another city where I'm at in the country. And basically, I was scratch that. Let's go back a little bit. So I have been part of an alumni organization. So I got a scholarship, gosh, many years ago. It was a leadership scholarship. And I have been involved in that alumni network for many years now, over 10 years. And they had a conference as well as other alumni organizations that have similar scholarships of leadership and education from all over the world. So I had this amazing opportunity to actually go and join everybody last week. So it was fantastic. I arrived early. I wanted to enjoy myself, but that idea of, oh my goodness, I haven't finished my chapter, but I really want to go and be here. I want to be involved. I really want to go and enjoy everybody and connect with people that I haven't connected with in years. Man oh man, it was difficult until somebody from one of my alumni organizations was just like, let's just go out. Let's just go out. It's nothing serious. Like, we hardly get to see each other. Let's just go out. And you know what happened? Two things. One, I'm old. I have a bedtime. I have a bedtime that I like to stick to. However, in hanging out and just enjoying the city, enjoying the conversations with people who are absolutely brilliant. We were talking about AI and how it's influencing so many spheres of our lives right now. People who are in tech, people who are in this, like social sciences, education, like myself, artists, entrepreneurs. It was just like a wide range of people. We had a good time. And I wanted to feel guilty that I wasn't enjoying the community and I wasn't enjoying myself and I wasn't being myself. So what I decided to do the next day, it was a multi-day conference. The next day I decided, do you know what? I hardly get to see these people. This is going to be, I don't know when I'm going to see them physically again. I'm going to go and enjoy myself and I'm going to enjoy these people. I had so much fun. We went on tours, we spoke about fascinating things. We spoke about so many different things. Um, gosh, people from tech companies sharing really interesting information. Um, and then by the end, we were talking about reality TV shows. That's my thing when I want to unwind. Um, but it made me go and think about, my goodness, I haven't played enough in my life. It's so interesting is that when you're building a community or when you're looking for a community, what I found time and time again, what I do is that I come in very serious. Like it's a serious thing that I'm trying to do. And last week, I figured out, do you know, when I'm serious the whole time, I don't really get to see people. I don't get to encounter people for who they really are. I don't really get to I I don't know, but it's, when I'm so serious about certain things, I'm not curious about the other person, which is very much a 180 from what I try to do to build community. So in deciding that I wanted to be a little bit more light, I wanted to be a little bit more playful, a little bit more just relaxed about certain things, about just meeting with people who are really brilliant, but also humans at the end of the day. It actually helped me to go and do my work. So I had moments where, man, in the evenings we would be chatting, we'd be talking about very random things, and in the morning we are tired, but it's just like we are connected, we are engaged, we're going, oh my gosh, do you remember last night when we did X, Y, and Z talking about some reality TV show? That element of playfulness, that element of lightness, I really enjoyed. This reminds me of this book that I have been reading for a while. I think we're going to see it. It's called Played Away. My goodness, really amazing book. Cannot recommend it enough. This gentleman, his name is Charlie Hoehn, and he writes about how play is so important in the work context. Not saying like, oh my gosh, let's go and have a pool table at work and therefore that's play. That's not what he's talking about. He's talking about like having the mindset of creating a playful like a playful environment, like having a playful attitude to certain things. Also it could also be your work, your life, your research, like myself. And there's a couple of quotes I want to go and share with everyone today. So when he's talking about how to heal your mind from being very serious about certain things or about everything, can just kind of get your mind frozen. And that was the one thing that really resonated with me, is that I couldn't connect with people. I couldn't even build my community. I couldn't even work because my brain was frozen. And what did I need to actually go and unfreeze my brain? A little bit of play. And that's what was great for me. So when in one of the books, well, in one of the chapters that he's quoting, so he's quoting a friend, like two of his friends, they went out to actually go and play as a way to go and boost creativity and productivity. And one of the people that they went playing with, and they were playing with an aerobie, I think it's like a frisbee kind of thing. Sorry, folks, I don't know what that is, but he quotes, this is something from one of his friends that he was playing with in this chapter. It's amazing how giving myself a day to play, or acquiescing that I could only just play and not work yesterday, made working today so much easier. That really resonated with me, because as soon as I was done playing with everyone else, I was able to come back, do some writing. Yes, I was tired, but my brain was lit up from all this social connections and social connecting that I have been making with all these new people, number one, and number two, having an air of playfulness in the things that we were talking about. And by the way, we were talking about AI and so many fascinating parts of it right now, and how all of that helped me in my work. So that has been absolutely amazing. I had another quote, but I don't know where that is. Anyway, the book, Play It Away. I would recommend it to anyone who is looking to find new and unique ways to actually go and connect with people in order to actually go and build your community. What I've learned is that, you know, when you go for like networking events, or when you're getting to know people, people can be very serious, like serious about certain things. And yes, there are things in life that are incredibly serious, that are incredibly serious. However, we don't have to go and approach life. We don't have to go and approach work. We don't even have to go and approach community building with the same level of seriosity. Yes, you can be intentional in connecting with people, but you don't have to be serious about it the whole time. The one thing that I started in just incorporating is, when I'm connecting with people, I really want to go and connect with people in very creative and in fun ways. I went on to a networking walk and talk last month. That was quite fun. I wanted to go and also go and just inject some joy in my work, because even the people who say that they're not quite fun, I promise you, start connecting with someone in a very playful way. And sometimes, in this book also gives great examples of solo activities with like 2 to 4 people, group activities that you can go and use to actually go and play and just go and connect with people and building community. The last thing anyone needs in building community is to go into it very intense. And I think that everybody knows what it's like when you meet new people, and they can be intense. I have done that. I know I have done that, just coming in guns blazing with questions instead of just coming in to actually go and get to know people, be curious about them. And the best way that I found doing that is through play. So I hope that this has been helpful. I'm curious to find out what other people, or have you even considered using play as a way to go and build your community? So before I wrap up this video, I'm going to be like, some of the people that I connected, not even some, everybody that I connected with has so many good ideas about how to use AI just to play around with in your work. So I'm going to try and include some things about AI, just playing around with it at the end of this video. Okay, take it. Bye! Hello, one more thing. I used to think mistakenly that being playful, people wouldn't take me seriously. I was wrong. I've started learning that people really appreciate having a lightheartedness to community building and to my work. I don't know. We need more positive, hopeful people in the world. Hope this helps. Bye.